When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
And a very good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Manchester United, who host Sevilla live in the UEFA Europa League. If you do our watch stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you're leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody, every single one of you who has joined us here today. So a 1-1 draw with Ghent and West Ham at 5:45 just finished. So Ghent equalised after West Ham took the lead through Danny Ings. 56 minutes it was when they went to West Ham. Yep, Feyenoord won 1-0 against Roma at 5:45 as well. That's a brilliant result for Feyenoord, and I know that there's a few Feyenoord fans who come in here. And of course, the winner of that tie next week will take on Manchester United or Sevilla in the Europa League semi-finals. Good evening to James, who's watching this one on the iPad, and it's kicking off in 14 minutes' time. James, yes, that's right. So kickoff is at 8 o'clock then here at Old Trafford, and we're about to take you through our team lineups today. And I do have now a new browser in which is Opera. I'm just trying to find out if I can do Opera. So I'm just trying to find out if I can do that, which I can't, which is fine. I'll figure it out. But no, I do have new browser because I'm sick of Chrome. But a very good evening to all three of you who are in here tonight. Make sure that you are hitting that subscribe, leave a like on the stream. It's much appreciated. It's free of charge and it helps out our channel humongously. And we need to get to 600. So we need 31 subscribers to be able to do that. On the poll, 100% are backing Manchester United, who you would expect to win this tie today against Sevilla. At the moment, they're just taking down the warm-up goals as we get ready for kickoff at Old Trafford here, which is in 12 minutes' time. 569. We need 31 more to hit that goal of 600, and then 400 more, and we hit 1K. And then it's all about the views, getting those view rates up and up and up. I am going to be posting more videos next season. I said that at the end of last season, but I'm serious. Weekly videos, news, all that kind of jazz. It's going to happen here on Realltom Football. Because I want to get monetized. You know what I mean? I finally want to get some money back from this StreamYard. You know, that's what I want to do. But we are also going to be taking a step further using Facebook, which is kicking off on Super Sunday as well. Yes, you'll be able to see our streams on Facebook now from Super Sunday as opposed to Twitch. For the next few weeks, that is going to be a Super Sunday only thing. And if it goes successfully, we will continue that and completely phase out Twitch altogether. Because Twitch is an Amazon platform and we don't really want... I don't think that it's very sustainable, Twitch, actually. I think it's a poor platform, if I'm honest. You know, and it's more or less for gamers. But we can talk more about where we stream platform-wise. It is now time for me to bring you today's team lineups here at Old Trafford. So without further ado, let's get that on the road before... So yeah, I need to just go to UEFA.com. I need to reset the entire website in order to get the Europa League, because today it is Thursday nights are Europa nights. It's Europa on Thursday nights. And the odds today on Bet365 are Manchester United to win 3-1. Just waiting. Wait. You heard me. Wait, and wait. Just keep waiting. There you go. Feyenoord did beat Roma by a goal to nil. Bayer Leverkusen are taking on Union SG today. It kicks up at 8 o'clock. Juventus taking on Sporting. Manchester United hosting Sevilla, which is our focus on Realltom football. Let's have a look at all of the match information, including today's team lineups, which we will start off with. So there you go. So the lineups then consist of David De Gea, who begins in goal for Manchester United. The back four consists of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Rafael Varane, Lisandro Martinez, and Tara Malacia. In defensive midfield, it's a two of Casemiro and Marcel Sabitzer. In attacking midfield, Anthony, the captain Bruno Fernandes, and Jadon Sancho played behind Anthony Martial. There's no Marcus Rashford today as he's injured. I think he's pulled a muscle. So on the bench is Jack Butland, Vitek, Lindelof, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Christian Eriksen, Fred, Diogo Dalot, Wout Weghorst, Facundo Pellistri, Anthony Elanga, and Iqbal. For Sevilla, they begin with Bonu in goal. The back four consists of Montiel, Nianzou, Marcel, and Acuna. In defensive midfield, it's a two of Gudeji and Fernando. In attacking midfield, it's Oliver Torres, Rakitic, Ivan Rakitic, former Barcelona man, and a Campos leading line, Eric Lamela, and on the bench is Dimitrovic, Alberto Flores, Alex Telles, Rekic, Suso, Rafa Mir, En-Nesyri, Jesus Navas, Gomez, Brian Hill, and Bade. Captains today are Ivan Rakitic and Bruno Fernandes, both of which playing in the exact same position according to the formation. On the bench, oh no, I've done the bench. So the form guides, Manchester United on a win-win, loss, win-win form. Sevilla have won this 61 times, no draws and no wins for Manchester United. They are on a draw, win, loss, win form though, Sevilla. Manchester United have scored one goal. Sevilla scored two, so the last time it finished 2-1, I presume. And for match information, cloudy night, 9 degrees. The pitch is excellent. Humidity is 59%. Wind 19 kilometers an hour. And referee today is German. Felix Zawaya. Assistant referees are both German as well. Stefan Lupp and Marco Aschmuller. Fourth official is Sven Jablonski. VAR is Christian Dingert, and assistant VAR is Benjamin Brand in today's full German officiating team. And of course, by pressing that match info button and then going to the bottom of the page, you will be able to find the official match press kits as well. So in terms of the Europa Conference League, there is also fixtures going on, and there has been results as well. Hello to Kate and Jonathan. How's things, they say? Good, thank you. Yeah, it's been a quiet start to the stream, so I'm happy with that. Well, I would like new viewers, because I want subscribers. New viewers equals new subscribers. And new viewers, well, just equals views as well. But it looks to be a well set up night here, with Manchester United about to kick off against Sevilla. So it's time then to get the team lineups. It's the news out for the Europa Conference League as our teams are in the tunnel at Old Trafford. So Madrid draw 1-1 with West Ham. Danny Ings and Kuipers on the score sheet for both teams. Lech are taking on Fiorentina. Anderlecht are hosting AC Alkmaar in the quarterfinals, and Basel host Nice. And let's do our match predictors now. I'm going to do bracket as well. So I'm going to do the bracket. I'm going to say Juventus to beat Sporting. I'm going to say Roma to come back against Feyenoord at home with a 2-0 win, doing 2-1 aggregate. And I'm going to say Bayer Leverkusen will just get through against Union SG. In the semi-finals, I'm going to go with Juventus to beat Manchester United. I'm going to go with Roma to beat Leverkusen. And the winners will be Juventus of the UEFA Europa League. So there we go. I've done it. I've done my bracket. And match predictor. Today, I'm going to go for Bayern Leverkusen 2, Union SG 0. I'm going to go with Juventus. I think 1-1 actually today at home for Juventus. And then I reckon a win away from home, 1-0. And Manchester United to win 3-1 against Sevilla. The first team to score will be Sevilla. The first player to score, I'm going to say Jesus Navas. First team to score in the Juventus game. I'm saying Juventus will be taken away the first start by Sporting, but be able to find a late equaliser. And I think Gonçalves will get the opening goal in that one. In the Leverkusen game, Leverkusen will obviously score first. Their first player to score. I'm just going to go with that. Aldi. I'm fine, thank you, yeah. 3-1 Man United is what James also says. Yeah, I'm fine, honestly. And the quarterfinal second legs, I'm going to go with Roma to beat Feyenoord 2-0 at home. A 1-0 win away for Leverkusen. And then a 1-0 away win as well for Sporting. I think Eric Lamela is going to play as a false 9 today. And then Sevilla as well. I'm going to go 1-0 as well away for Manchester United. Referee is Felix Zweier. That's right. He is German. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, everything's fine now. Yeah. So our thoughts then go directly with Ukraine ahead of our kickoff here. And we are underway here at Old Trafford for Manchester United hosting Sevilla. Before I go any further, I'm going to do the predictions as well for... Oh, no, I can't. Quarterfinal second legs. I'm going to go... Anthony latches on the ball. Oh, it's an opening goal early on. Jadon Sancho. It only took 28 seconds. The flag's up, though. Won't count. But it's great play by Anthony Sancho. I think he is offside. What I've been doing today, I've just been chilling out, Kate and Jonathan. What about you guys? So yeah, that Manchester United goal has been ruled out. But a perfect start it would have been. Perfect start. So let me just get the notifications up for the Sporting game, all the other games that are happening today. So who will win this one based on that early start as well? A disallowed goal instantly. Here is Martinez. Sevilla were in the Champions League originally, but got relegated to the Europa League. Beat, I think, 3-1 by Man City. And you would expect a similar kind of result for Manchester United with Anthony running forward. There's a lovely pass into Martial, looking to play it across. It is a good block in there by Nanzu. Nice block, and it's a corner for Manchester United early on. Lovely skill, weighted pass, lovely from Martial, and wins the corner off Nanzu. So Jadon Sancho to take. It's a flat one. It's a really poor corner. But it does come out to Bruno Fernandes. Picked it up for United. He's the cross in. Still alive, Anthony. And he's lost the ball. And Lech are 1-0 down early on against Fiorentina. It is Cabral with the opening goal in that one. Campos, Rakitic. So there you go, the opening goal of the tonight's 8 o'clock kickoffs comes the way of Fiorentina, who take the lead early on through Cabral. There he is, Eric Tenar. Wants European glory. The question is, will he get it? And there was just a quick VAR check on that goal, but it has been confirmed. The goal will stand. Marcel Sabitzer starting to get into the game now, Sevilla. Mark out. Still going Lamella. Campos in. Torres, and that's going to be a throw in to Sevilla. Came off Tara Malacia. It's a long throw in into the box. It's not a really good clearance, and it's a snatch shot really from Gudelj. He slipped as he went to go for the shot by the looks of it. Must be a wet pitch because the away support making some lovely noise. But that's given away to Jadon Sancho. As Bruno Fernandes plays over the top of Wan-Bissaka. And into Anthony. This is Casemiro. Malacia. This is Jadon Sancho. Cheaply given away. And that was the last touch, I think, of Bruno Fernandes. He was up against Montiel. In fact, just catch. It's a good tackle by Bruno Fernandes, but the follow up through, he just catch Montiel. Just catch him on the side of his foot, I think, with the stud. So let's tell you what's coming up then on Realltom Football throughout the coming weeks. So tomorrow night, I'm still thinking about it, but I think we are going to have to do the championship, which involves Sevilla going to get a free kick here, just so you know. So there is Serie B on, but we're not going to do that, I don't think. Right, so Italian Serie A, Spezia versus Lazio is happening, or Scottish Premiership, you can see Ross County versus Aberdeen. And on main events only, you can see Middlesbrough taking on Norwich, which kicks off at 8 o'clock. On main event only, or Rakitic wins that ball in there. We can see Toulouse versus Olympic Lyonnais. So I'll make that decision tomorrow. See which game we'll do, but I think we will do the championship one. In terms of Saturday, we're back in the normal studio, and that's for good. Villa taking on Newcastle, 12:30. For a throw in there. And then we're going to be doing Wolves Brentford at 3 o'clock, I think. 5:30, you can join us for Man City versus Leicester City. Super Sundays, West Ham versus Arsenal. And then at 2 o'clock, then at 4:30, Nottingham Forest taking on Manchester United at the City Ground. A crucial game for Forest. Monday it's Leeds, Liverpool in the Premier League. Big match again. And then Tuesday night, it's back to the Champions League. Or we can do Championship. It's your choice. Millwall versus Birmingham City is the Championship option. Or we could see Chelsea hosting Real Madrid or Napoli taking on AC Milan. On Wednesday, it's the same kind of format. With Blackburn versus Coventry on Sky Sports Arena if we want to watch that. Or we can choose Inter Milan versus Benfica, or Bayern versus Man City, and Middlesbrough Hull City as well are the options. So plenty of options coming up. James is saying that they're going to get relegated, Forest. A car coming out. Fernando Torres. Fernando, I think it is, just Fernando. Was it Montiel? But you think they're going to go down? Hello, Sunderland side. Hi, how are you doing? What happened Liverpool versus Arsenal? What happened is we ended up drawing 2-2. Shambolic. Not good enough. Should be getting the win there. Failed to do it. I felt like it was 2 points dropped because we squandered a 2-goal lead. I hate Roberto Firmino though, man. Oh. We need a new goalkeeper. Here's Anthony on the break. Looks open here for Manchester United. Sabitzer with the pass, and that's a great recovery back there. By actually Eric Lamela. It's August the 14th, I think. Yeah, I know. Sad times, man. Yeah. Man, I loved it last season because it was Friday the 5th of August. 14th this time, though. Normal. Got to wait an extra week. I don't like that May break. Winds me up. Ugh. And then she's here he is, Varane. Yeah, well, unfortunately, when the football starts to die down, it's just like, Martial, might be a chance for Anthony. He's done well, he was strong. Sancho pulls it back. Anthony with the shot. It's a good save by Bunu. Great feat by Anthony. Should be hit that first time. Plays it on to Sancho. Gets a return ball. Does take the shot. And it forces a good save by Bono. One shoot he's expecting to make on it is near post. It's a good save though. Gets a hand to it. And pushes it out of danger. No stream for Tottenham Bournemouth, mate. Defended by Nianto. And it's back in. That's well cleared. Love to see United get knocked out, man. It'd be so funny next week, man, if Sevilla come back and knock them out. This is Sancho. Back to Wan-Bissaka. This is Casemiro now. Lovely play. And Martinez. Lays it up. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes back. Fernandes, lovely threaded ball through, and that's a brilliant finish. That will count. It's a brilliant goal by Manchester United in the 14th minute. And Marcel Sabitzer, I think, has his first goal for Manchester United. VAR will have a look. But I don't think that's going to be taken away. Buzz Bingo Tower Park Pool on Friday. You going to Buzz Bingo, are you? Nice. First touch and bang. over the keeper. A little bit of a deflection. Who cares? Sabitz's goal is a great finish. The 2 touches. And Bruno has now got a chance. And the goal is standing. So United have a 1-0 lead this time. One disallowed in the 32nd. And then instantly... Well, sorry, it didn't take him long to respond, did it? Around about 13 and a half minutes, because it was on the 14th minute and 10th second when the goal was scored. Well, that's well one back. Opportunity, Campos right across the face. Too much weight on it as well. Torres was never going to be able to get there. You don't have a good feeling for Juventus, do you not? Is that the game you're watching, Sporting Juventus? That must be on 2HD. That must be on 2HD. Let's have a look. I think that is on 2HD, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh no, 3HD. Juventus Sporting on 3HD. Can you lose? Over on 2HD, you can see Anderlecht versus Alkmaar. 3HD is the place you can see Juventus Sporting. 1HD in Ultimate for this game. And 4HD is where you can see Lech Poznan versus Fiorentina. And then on Extra, you can see Bayer Leverkusen versus Union St. Gilloise. Now, I only get access to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 on my Virgin. On my Virgin. Yeah, I don't really care about Man United, but these Juventus lineup is. Show me the. Can you tap out the lineup for me? And Juventus are trash, to be fair. No lying, man. Without Ronaldo, they're trash. Montiel over the top. Campos, was he fouled there? And the answer is no. It's strong defending by Alessandro Martinez. Yeah, it's not a foul. And the max Sevilla will get, even though they're complaining, is a corner. No away wins in the last 11 European trips for Sevilla. So the best bet is keeping this at 1-0 and going at home, trying to get a 2-goal or a 1-goal win. If this game today finishes 1-0 and Sevilla win by 1-0, it will go to extra time, and if not, in extra time, it's won penalties or a 2-0. They can keep it at 1-0 and get a 2-0 win at home to win the game in 90 minutes. Oh, man, I love Szczesny. Szczesny is a great goalkeeper, man. I don't care what anyone says. Szczesny's a great goalkeeper. Struggling to clear it at the moment. Campos fires it back in. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Szczesny is one of the best. And goal for Lech. They've equalised in the 20th minute. against Fiorentina, it's Velda, and it's 1-1. Defence is Federico, Gatti, Bremer, and Danilo. Next week, Sabitza's in again. It's 2-0. Sabitza, the man from Austria, is putting the Spaniards to bed. 2-0. And Sabitza on a brace. And as that goal went in, Lech found their equaliser against Fiorentina through Valde. Midfield is Juan Cuadro, Adrian and Rabiot. Midfield, and then Locatelli, Philip and Costi. Oh, he's about 3 yards onside there. Sabitza, he's onside. He's on a brace. 2-0. And work to do for Sevilla. They could get an absolute pumping here tonight. They had a great game against Man City, Sevilla, and I can understand why teams do struggle against Manchester United, but play well against Sevilla, Man City. It's because of the differences in football. Manchester United can hit you on the counter-attack. Manchester City are not as good at it. They're not as quick. The only thing about Man City is they drain you of possession. So I can understand why Sevilla are struggling here. But Savitzer here is the man of the moment. Realistic football from Manchester United. Malacia. That is Marcus Sancho, and that's well won back. And it's an own goal from Zidiakos to put Anderlecht in front against AZ Alkmaar. So Anderlecht leading by 1-0 against AZ Alkmaar. '88. It's beautifully weighted. Santini right across, and that's an excellent clearance in the end. Nianzou. Eyes on the ball, did it brilliantly. There's so many gaps. That defence is a mess. We don't have time to reset. Well, Man City may not prove to be so good for Sevilla, but most certainly Manchester United are proving to be too much. It's a short corner from Sancho to Bruno Fernandes. Let's not forget Sabitza's on a hat-trick, so he'd be wanting to get the ball to him. Fernandes. It's going to be played out to Sabitza as well, isn't it? Nice touch, Casemiro. He's won a foul. It's a yellow. He caught him on the ankle. It's a yellow card, yeah. Just Di Maria in attack. Yeah. You can't just about tank Di Maria to win your games. There you go. Rakitic goes to ground, moves across Casemiro. Oh, yeah, that's a bad one from Ivan Rakitic, the captain. Absolutely is a yellow card because catch him on the ankle. Yeah, you can't. So, Bruno Fernandes to step over this free kick. It's too much on it. Shambolic delivery from Bruno Fernandes there. It's just he got it all wrong. He needs to get that. He needs to be a short ball into the centre and get someone to get the header on it. And Basel have scored. They lead 1-0 against Nice. It's a penalty scored by Amdouni, which is the difference between Basel and Nice. There you go. Basel 1, Nice 0. And Amdouni with the penalty. There was the attack there. Yeah, just not really any. It's just very lethargic, very lazy, laboured from Sevilla. They just. Yeah, it really is poor. There's a ball from Oliver Torres onto Rakitic, who's on a booking. So to Montiel. Then let's not forget, if Sevilla managed to get to the semi-finals and Rakitic and Montiel are booked again in that next fixture, then they are obviously out for the semi-finals. They'll miss them. There's the ball. Acuna to Rakitic. And it came off Varane. Out for the throw-in. And it is pretty much going to be Manchester United who we watch now in the Europa League. A long throw from Acuna, headed on. So it was flick on towards the Campos, but now they've lost it. Sancho looking to lead the break. Sabitzer is up there. So then they're giving that ball away. Short pass. So Matt just go at him. Well stepped in by Casemiro. Excellent foot in. I know a good tagline for full time here on the image. Sabella in bits. In bits. As Sabitzer helps out. United dominating. Yes, they are. They are dominating this one. I'm gonna do that as my taglines. Sevilla demolished by Sevilla in bits, as in Sabitzer fires a hat-trick, I hope. I really hope he scores a hat-trick, because I want a good tagline. Here's Nianzou. Gudel. And that's given away cheaply. It's a loose pass, and Anthony with the interception. Sancho. It's a nice ball up to Sancho. Sabitzer in the middle. Is he going to take the shot himself? He does. It's blocked by Nianzou. Was there a handball by Campos there as Sevilla lead the counter-attack? Eric Lamela. This is well set up for Montiel. Pulls it across, and that's well cleared by Malacia. I'm an Arsenal fan, mate. Sam Redgate, how do you know that? And how are the Arsenal getting on? Well, we've blown the title. Absolutely blown it. Blown it. Fernandez, lovely ball. Lovely ball, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant play, Anthony. It's a deep cross towards the back post. It's going to fall here for Bruno Fernandes. It nearly trickled into the bottom corner of the net. But Bonu got it down just in the nick of time. It's going to be a corner. Here's the cross. It's a delicious one from Sabitzer. Anthony. He's onside. Sabitzer's there again for his hat. He's in for the hat-trick, he is. The defensive midfielder wants a hat-trick. And why not? CDMs can get hat-tricks. I'm not too sure if goalkeepers have scored hat-tricks, but defenders have. CDMs can. It's Hay with the ball at his feet. Half an hour, just 2-0, but it really could have been more. And that's a beautiful threaded ball through for Martial. Sancho with the touch. Sancho, can he get himself around? No. Pulls it back. Casemiro in the middle. Casemiro looking to finish. And I think he took a deflection. It's a corner. It's a brilliant pass. And it was Casemiro who took the shot in the end. And that does deflect, not off Sabitzer, but off the defender. It is going to be a corner, but Sabitzer up there again. And I'm wondering, how is this game only 2-0? Bruno Fernandes, it's punched clear by Bono in the header on the follow-up from Casemiro. It was on target, but a comfortable claim in the end for Bono. Saka nearly lost the ball, but managed to get it to Bruno Fernandes under pressure. A sliding challenge coming in on him as well. Here's Malacia. And played back to De Gea. Well cut out with the header from Gudelj. Sabitzer looking to catch it again. I think he was offside. Yes, he was. Flag up on the far side. And 5 attempts on target for Manchester United. Nothing on goal from Sevilla. Nothing. Nada. Cunha on the chase. Wan-Bissaka, that's good defending. Cunha excellently cleared there. But Marcel's won the ball. Was it Marcao? Marcao, I think it is. Marcao. I don't know. How do you pronounce that one? Marcao? Oh, that's a bad one. Anthony's been caught on the shin. Oh, yeah. Can't go in like that, Acuna. He's going for the ball. Just catch him on the shin. It'd be a sore one for Anthony. And there was a bit of an injury scare for him as well, let's not forget. Because of... yeah. There's Brian Hill on the bench. I think he formerly played for Tottenham. I'm not sure if he's on loan or not. Brian Hill. And Eric Lamela as well, former Tottenham man, scored a Rabona in the North London derby in the no-fans season. Yeah. So, just starting to get a little bit more possession here, Sevilla. The whistle's gone. Yeah, Campos, he did catch his man. He's going to get a yellow for that. Booted Casemiro. He looks in an awful lot of pain. Just catch him on the knee. He's lost the ball. It was a loose ball. He's going for the ball back. And he just catch Casemiro. Lamela could be having a red card. Basel needs to level against Basel. But VAR are checking a possible red card. So at least a level. And Moffey with the goal. Was it forceful? Was it? I think he will have to go to the monitor. The referee. They're taking the time. You don't get to see the images with the UEFA. That's an issue for me as well. There's a potential red card check going on at the moment, Kate and Jonathan, for Eric Lamela. I have seen him sent off before for a second yellow offence, but never a straight red offence. But I wonder if he pushes down on Casemiro's knee there. It does look dangerous, though. And the check is complete. There's not going to be a red card for Eric Lamela, just a booking. sometimes going down to 10 men can be a nightmare. Sometimes it can be just a stroke of luck. It actually proved that way in the end against Everton. Because still they were performing well against Tottenham. And eventually they managed to get it to 10-10 in terms of men. Everton coped with it brilliantly, as too did Leeds United to the no-fan season at the Etihad. With that extraordinary 2-1 win, they took a 1-0 lead through Stuart Dallas. And then there was a red card for Liam Cooper before an equaliser. And Bruno's booked here. He's furious. Bruno is absolutely furious, and I think, that is not. He doesn't even touch his man. How is that a yellow card? It's not even a foul. Yeah, he thinks I'm a Toon fan, but I'm not. Samuel Redgate Large. Yeah, someone must have opened the large red gate to let Sam Redgate Large in. Well, that decision by the referee, shambolic. Change my what? My stripes? Deflected off the wall. It looked like it did. Does it deflect? Oh, no, it doesn't. It looks like it skims Varane's head, but it doesn't. It just goes off his hairline. And Fiorentina back in front against Lech. Gonzalez with the goal to make it 2-1. Do you change my strikes, by the way? Man City Arsenal. Just advertising Man City Arsenal. Don't remind me. Gonzalez with the goals put Fiorentina back in front against Lech. Was it handball? Was that what they did? Oh, unbelievable. It's never a yellow or free kick, though. But no, I have not changed my stripes. I am always going to be an Arsenal fan, if that's what you're thinking. No. There's just a wind-up going on because people love to wind me up about me being a Newcastle fan, even though I'm not. Because at one point I was streaming Newcastle a lot. That trend has sort of fell apart now, though. De Gea with the long ball. Headed on. And you having a good night? No drama then? Thank God. Yeah, I know. No drama. Nice today. Nice and calm for the Europa League. I love it. But I need to be gaining subscribers, though. definitely need to be gaining more subscribers eventually. And there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added on. But yeah, it's nice to have some peace, but I do need to gain subscribers. There was no added time yesterday at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. At half time, it was literally just 45 minutes gone. Half time. And it's a rarity that happens, but well, we had a Europa League game this season where there was only 1 minute of added time at the end of the match. 1 minute after full time. Strange things have happened. For example, the Premier League game this season did have 0 minutes of added time. Played exactly 90 minutes. The clock exactly was 90 minutes. No extra seconds. 90 minutes bang on. No 97 minutes. There was a Premier League match this season. I don't know which one it was, but there was one that had exactly 90 minutes. You what? We... Sorry, what did you do? Anthony might be able to create a late chance here for Manchester United. Not the case, though, as he was blocked off by a number of white shirts. The last action, really. Bayern have suspended Sadio Mane and take a fine from his 17 million per year wages for misconduct after he punched teammate Leroy Sané in the face in a spat following defeat by Man City. That's harsh. Against Sadio Mane, one of the greatest footballers you'll see. Linesman who elbowed Liverpool star Andy Robertson cleared by FA after apology. Oh, nearly an equaliser there. No, not nearly an equaliser. Nearly a goal back. It crossed the line. No. Does he give it a goal? Free kick. I didn't see any green light on the watch, I have to say, because you can just see it. Sometimes because it reflects off the glass of the camera lens.
Where will Arsenal players be in 5 years? Ramsdale, Partey, Saka and Odegaard all just...
Ugh, clips. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like this clip. We're at half time here, folks, but I've just seen an awful clip to say that, well, I mean, just Ramsdale will stay, it says. This is, by the way, FIFA generated, I think. But Ramsdale will stay, apparently, in 5 years' time. We're going to go to the break in a minute, but just before I do so, it says on it, Partey will stay, I think. Saka's staying. Odegaard will stay. Gabriel Jesus is going to Aston Villa. I don't like that. Tomiyasu and Martinelli both going to Bayern. Inter will be Emil Smith-Rowe. AC Milan, Benjamin White. Tierney off to AS Monaco. Gabriel going to Real Madrid. I can't imagine my centre-back going away. Zinchenko going to... Trossard going to Edinkete going to Salernitana. Saliba going to RB Leipzig. I don't... Well, Saka will be loyal. I don't want Martinelli to go to Bayern. I hate that clip. That's an awful clip. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. Back in 3 minutes. That is an awful clip. Whoever posts that clip, I hate you. I hate you, man, because now I've got thoughts of Martinelli going to Bayern.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Back after our short break, folks. It is 2-0 Manchester United. The goals both coming from Marcel Sabitzer. Let's have a look at the other half-time scores as well in the Europa tonight. Because Thursday nights are Europa nights. Every Thursday, Europa League only. And we have got scorelines which consist of Leverkusen 0-0 against Union SG at half-time. Juventus 0-0 against Sporting. Let's have a look at them two games. Leverkusen then dominating by the looks of things. Are they? Yes, they are. 55% possession, 45% for Union SG. Attempts-wise, both of which had 5 attempts each on goal. 28 attacks for Leverkusen, 17 for Union SG. So Union have been more efficient with their attacks. Union SG have had 3 corners and 2 for Leverkusen. 88% possession accuracy for Leverkusen. 84% for Union SG. And then on to attacking wise, there's been 1 yellow card for Union SG, 2 saves made by the Leverkusen goalkeeper. There hasn't been 1 forced out of the Union SG goalkeeper as of yet. And Union SG have had the only 2 shots on target. In the Juventus game, the stats show domination from Sporting. They had 54% of the ball, 46% for Juventus, 8 attempts on goal by by Sporting, 4 from Juventus, and they've had 21 attacks, Sporting, only 15 for Juventus, who haven't had a single corner. All 5 have been from Sporting. An 85% passing accuracy for Sporting and 82% for Juventus. And then on to attacking wise, there's been 1 yellow card each. Only 2 saves forced by the Juventus goalkeeper, 1 forced by the Sporting goalkeeper, Juventus goalkeeper Szczesny, and then 4 attempts. Attempts on target. There's been 1 from Juventus, 2 on target from Sporting. So Sporting dominating at Juventus, and then in the Conference League, 2-1 to Nice half time. And I think that Nice will, I reckon, to finish a 2-2 draw, actually. I think Basel will get themselves level. Anderlecht leading 1-0 against AZ Alkmaar at half time. And then Fiorentina leading Lech at the break as well. And as well, Feyenoord beat Roma at 5:45. And Gent drew 1-0 with West Ham. On 20th of April, West Ham will take on Gent again in the Conference League. Manchester United away to Sevilla. We'll survive. I think we'll do Sevilla Man United as well, depending on how good the second half is here. Let's not get, of course, 16th of August, 2 days after the Premier League restarts, the UEFA Super Cup is up against the UEFA Champions League winner and the UEFA Europa League final winner. We love the Super Cup, don't we? And that one will take place at the Stadio Georgios Karaiskakis. And in the Champions League as well, with Real Madrid beating Chelsea by 2-0. And I'm going to give goal of the week as well. Goal of the week, I'm going to give it to Marco Asensio, personally. And player of the week in the Champions League, I'm going to give it to Vinicius Jr. And then in the matches, Real Madrid. So Man City beaten Bayern 3-0. So they have the advantage with a 3-0 aggregate scoreline going to Bayern. Benfica will go to go to San Siro next week, 2-0 behind an aggregate, needing a 2-goal win or 3-goal win. Milan will go to Napoli next week with a 1-0 advantage. Napoli did, in fact, go down to 10 men in the end. And Real Madrid are going to to Stamford Bridge with a 2-0 aggregate lead. Chelsea would need to perform a 2-goal win to get to extra time, or a 3-goal win to win it in 90 minutes. But that seems almost impossible, either one of those options, given the fact that Chelsea just can't score. And in the quarterfinal semi-draws, the semi-finals will be winner of quarterfinal 2 against the winner of quarterfinal 1. So the winner of quarterfinal 2, either Juventus or Sporting, will host Manchester United or Sevilla to start off with. And then winner of quarterfinal 4 get to host winner of quarterfinal 4 means the Feyenoord Roma will get to host either Bayer Leverkusen or Union SG, and it's been drawn. And as winner of semi-final 1 will be at home in the final against winner of semi-final 2. And then in the draw for the Conference League, winner of quarterfinal 1 host winner of quarterfinal 4. So Lecce or Fiorentina will host Basel or Nice, and then winner of quarterfinal 2 will host winner of quarterfinal 3 in the semi-finals as well. So that will be Gent or West Ham hosting Anderlecht or AZ Alkmaar, and winner of semi-final 1 will host winner of semi-final 2. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. Love the adverts, man. Some of the songs in the adverts. I love our song though, man. The song we're using at the moment is called K-391 Earth. And it's a no copyright sounds release. Yeah, I love that. I love some of no copyright sounds, man. It's great. Because you can get almost any music with no copyright on it. Just seeing the advert, which means that we're about to get ready for the second half here at Old Trafford. Your car sponsored this program on BT Sport, we know. Whoa, nearly time. So here come the teams through the tunnel then. Sevilla are out. I don't know if United are already out or we're waiting for them. The Melo's yellow card, it does look dangerous. The way you catch him on the knee. Yeah, it could have been a red card though for Lamela. I mean, that's another case of VAR sticking with the referee, really. If the referee gives a red card, it's going to stand as a red card. Well, there's a new captain to Sevilla, so that means there's been a substitution. So Harry Maguire is going to want to replace Rafael Varane. Oliver Torres is the man replaced by Jesus Navas, who now picks up the captain's armband for Sevilla. Harry Maguire will indeed take the captain's armband for Manchester United. So two captains have been subbed on, and it will be Sevilla who get us kicked off in a moment. We are underway for the second half here at Old Trafford. What's happened there? Just a case of racking up the goals in it now for United. Yeah, playing against Spanish opposition this season in the Europa League for Manchester United. Plenty of Spanish opposition. Bono with the slip. Casemiro, and it's opened up. Anthony should have made it 3-0. He's deadly in those positions. But he has got a lack of goals in him, Anthony. It's a good pass. It's a good effort. Comes inside on the left foot. Yeah, not enough curl. You can see what he's trying to do. Curl it into that bottom corner. Yeah, but it just wasn't meant to be for him. I'll see how. Beaten in the air. It's a good tackle by Bruno Fernandes again. Literally unnecessary on a booking, though. I have to say, that booking really harsh against Bruno Fernandes. It's almost as if referees take pleasure out of booking him just to wind him up. Here's Sabitzer again. He's in a squeeze against Fernando. And Fernando won the battle in the end and got the clearance correct. Ball's with De Gea at his feet. Make sure everyone leaves a like on the stream and hits that subscribe button if they're new. Second leg, Man United, Fernandes is booked. That's right. And if he gets booked in the second leg, then he will be suspended for the semi-finals if Manchester United are indeed to progress to the semi-finals, in which they will be the away side, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look again. So yeah, here you go. They will indeed be an away side if they progress in this progress in semi-finals. They will have an away semi-final tie Here is Fernando. Rakitic for Sevilla, looking to get a goal back. Late Hunters. Navas with the ball across. It was fizzed. Campos was there, couldn't get the finish. But Sevilla have managed to construct an attack. They are alive. They do have hope. They do have light. Sevilla Football Club. Or should I say Football Club? And Union SG, who have been dominating, do take the lead through Boniface in the end. 1-0 to Union SG against Bayer Leverkusen. There's the goal, which I think at some point you were expecting in that game, and there you have it. It's a big, big shock, though. But Bayer Leverkusen, it is 1-0. UEFA Europa League, Wednesday, 31st of... Yeah, that's right, 31st of May is the final. Welcome back to Sunderland till I die. And Sunderland are hosting Birmingham City on Saturday. I presume it's 3 o'clock in it. Because it's not on telly. I don't think... Is it on telly? Is it on telly? No, yours is not on telly. No. It's Sheffield United versus Cardiff City. Villa taking on Newcastle at 12:30 is what we'll be doing, I presume. 12 p.m. if you're interested in Palace or Norwich City under 18s, then you can see that on Palace TV. Or United Rugby Championship, Bulls versus Zebre on TG4 and Viaplay Sports 1 from 12 o'clock. Quiet. This is Jadon Sancho now. Not on TV. You think it'd be 4-0 Sunderland? I'm going to go 2-1. I think Birmingham City are an alright side. I mean, every time I watch them, they make a showing. So there's some teams that in the Championship that are poor, but when I watch them, show up. For example, Hull City showed up big time. After a bad run of form, they showed up when I showed up. Saying 2-1 Galhart. Saying Ahmad with 2, Galhart with 1, and Clark with 1. Is Joe Galhart the former Leeds man? Is he on loan? Sancho Montiel on the yellow. Not a foul on Jadon Sancho. He kicks it forward and then clatters into his man. Yeah, not a foul. If the referee was to give that a foul, then it'd be a very, very, very stupid decision. Back to De Gea's feet. There's long ball. Sabitzer with the flick on. United just lost that rhythm a bit. Sevilla starting to get into the game. There is Rashford in the stands tonight with his mates. He's got a groin injury. He is is he on loan or have you signed him permanently? And Ahmad is on loan from Man United, is he? Is he a youngster, Ahmad? Not really, Kate and Jonathan. No, I'm on an in Saturday on Monday and then I'm back to college Tuesday. Yippee. Tomorrow, nothing exciting happening either. Deary dear. Yeah, still got the papers to do and all that kind of jazz. Couldn't quite reach it. Casemiro did well. Anthony on his way. 24 players arriving. Box and there's the ball in from Bruno Fernandes. It was curling, but it was a little bit too low for Martial. Edouard Mouche, Mihueye is on loan from Paris Saint-Germain. Plenty of good lows. Montiel goes on, and Lisandro Martinez is the man who cuts up that attack in the end. No, I won't be staying in bed all day tomorrow, but no, because I've got the papers to do, haven't I? Yeah, no, the papers stopped me from doing that. Casemiro brave, takes a blow to the face. And the man's going for the overhead kick. That might be serious foul play. I mean, I'd be having a look at that for VAR for me. Serious foul play there. Goodell, I would like VAR to check that. Just because it's a high boot, isn't it? I know you're going for an overhead kick, but you have caught Casemiro in the face there. VAR should be checking there for a potential red card. And that's not going to happen either. She supports Newcastle United, Sunderland till I die. That's not going to happen though, is it, man? VAR, for me, potential red card there, serious foul play. Because it is dangerous. Goodell, he went for an overhead kick and boots Casemiro in the face. Yeah, he goes for an overhead kick and boots. Yeah. Oh, brilliant run. Martial. Sphere will get a free kick as the referee pulls it back. Yeah, the red card wasn't given, but I think it should have been checked personally. I think Goodell, the overhead kick there was serious foul play. Ericsson, look, he's getting stripped, I think. Michael's going to be coming on, I think, soon as well. Ericsson is getting stripped, I know that. Casemiro has missed 4 games, of course, due to suspension, and as well, he's been knocked a few times today, Casemiro, so I feel as though he may be taking a bit of rust and he may have to come off. It is good signs to see Ericsson warming up. That's loose, though, from Malacia. And here's Rakitic onto Montiel, pulls it across. No one there to get the touch. So Fernandez into it in the ball. Is Montiel. Deflection off his own player, ball across and cleared away by Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant break. Alan Shearer, he's got AIDS and can't. Anthony, hits the bar. Hits the inside of the bar, the crossbar, the frame, the inside of the frame of the goal. And it's 4-1 Fiorentina against Lech. I missed the third goal, but Bonaventura with the 58-minute goal, Icone in the 63rd minute made it 4-1. So that's 4-1 between Lech and Fiorentina. And Bruno Fernandes is the man who's going to be replaced here. And Anthony Elanga to replace him. And you'd presume that Casemiro is replaced, I think. So Anthony Martial replaced. Van on. Who's Ericsson on for? Did I miss any other goals? No, I didn't miss any more goals. Good. It's a good thing. I still would be going for Sevilla to get his hat-trick, and Sancho's come off as well. I'm surprised that Casemiro has been taken off, because I know Casemiro, is a great player, but he has taken a few knocks. Probably is a bit rusty. But Ericsson is on the pitch. But Bruno is the man who's withdrawn. Anthony leading the charge. Goes on the outside, couldn't get the ball across, and Sevilla clear their lines again. They need to get a third goal, Man United, really, to just seal it for themselves. Sevilla aren't going to be able to win 3-0 or by a 3-goal margin at home to go and seal it, because 2-0 in terms of aggregates is dangerous, because if you're the home side who've won 2-0 and then you're going away with a 2-0 lead, you could easily get beaten 2-0. Management to get involved there. It's a bit of hissy-fissy between Anthony and Cunha. It's a foul look and squaring up, and no. I don't think that is violent conduct. I think it's natural. I think it's just, there you go. No need for a red card check there, because Yeah. Oh, leg horse. Nearly called out Bono. Campos. I'm hearing Lamella's coming off. He is. In the end, watch that well. Here's Montiel. Has to be careful. Sphere get the free kick there. Some of the decisions have been controversial, I must not lie. I think some of them have been controversial from this referee tonight. I don't think he's been the best. See how. Just theatrical, isn't it? Theatrical nonsense. Well, it's 2-2, Basel against Nice. And it's Amdouni again who scores. And also got by Anderlecht who double their advantage. So it's 2-2 between Basel and Nice. So let me just do this right. So Basel 2, Nice 2. And then the other goal flash we have for you is that Anderlecht double their advantage for Hajimeru. There you go. Anderlecht 2, Aussie Atmar 0. 2-2 as well between Basel and Nice. Both of those in the Conference League, I believe. Still 1-0 Union SG, still 0-0 as well at Juventus between Sporting and Juventus there. So we have a nice little ball. Sets up Elanga. Elanga to Ericsson. I'd be getting it onto Spitzer, mate. I really would. He's in the middle. He's waiting for it and you don't give him a ball. Lamela has been replaced 4 minutes ago. So who have United got next? They've got Nottingham Forest away. An interesting one. Have they played Forest already this season, Man United? That's something to ask. Have Man United played Forest? Yeah. It was, and that one was well, I'll check it. I'll check. I want to have a look anyway, so yeah, I'll check. Stats. There's only ever been one win for Forest, you know, and that win came at Old Trafford. United have won this fixture 3 times away, 5 times at home. There's been 2 draws out of the 11 played, and 8 wins for United. 8-1 it finished at City Ground last time. 3-0, 4-0, 4-1. So no win to the last 5 for Forest. It was on Prime Video, wasn't it? Yeah. Which means the Manchester United are the only Big 6 team. Sorry, no, that's incorrect. Only Man United and Man City are the 2 Big 6 teams to host Forest and have it on telly. Weirdly, this is never normally the case, but Man City hosted Forest at the Etihad in a 6-0 win, and that game was put on telly because it was a BT midweek fixture. But then the away fixture was not televised; it was a 3 o'clock. But normally, it's the away fixture for the Big 6 team against Forest that is televised, and then the home fixture for the Big 6 team is left off telly. Still 2-0. Navas with the ball across. Does fall to Ivan Rakitic. Pressing for a ball back. Suso towards the back post. They're still going here, Sevilla. And that is goal for Juventus. There is an opening, and it's one against the run of play. But Dusan Vlahovic with the goal to make the difference. In fact, it goes down as Gatti's goal. And Juventus finally make the breakthrough, but I feel as though that's against the run of play. But it is Dusan Vlahovic. Oh no. Well, it's saying Gatti, but is it Dusan Vlahovic's goal? Is it? Whose goal is it? They're saying it's Gatti. I'm not sure. It did say Vlahovic, but it's now gone down as Gatti's goal. But either way, big goal in that one as Juventus do take the lead. Finally, there's a breakthrough in that one, meaning that all of the games today have had a breakthrough in them. Sevilla played the last league game, did you say? Did he just say Sevilla played their last league game on the 12th of April? In the start of April. What? Oh no! Surely not. The league is not ended now. If that was the case, it's a very long break for them. Let's see with the ball in, and Weghorst was the man who was there, but he could not get the crucial killer touch. It's silly for Montiel. Dive in on the ground. You should be helping your team. Fuck off. Seven and a half minutes in. Here's Lisandro Martinez. Juventus Manchester United most certainly would be a brilliant tie in the semi-finals, but Sporting still in that one. Malacia fizzes the ball across, and nobody there to meet it except for Cunha, who makes the clearance for Sevilla. They're going to bring on a youngster in Facundo Pellistri, I think, Manchester United. And Leverkusen have got an equaliser against Union SG. Wirtz with the equalising goal. So Bayer Leverkusen level against Union SG. And Wirtz with the goal to equalise. Sevilla take 2-0. You take a 2-0 defeat any day of the week if you are a team of Sevilla's ability. Yes. Anthony's coming off here, by the way, for United. He's been all right, Anthony. But just lacks that fire in him. In front of goal. And Facundo Pellistri, the youngster, on to replace him. Sabitzer, rightly still on the pitch because he's the man who's won them this game with his brace, and I will be voting for him as man of the match. He's still on for a hat-trick as well, not forgetting Wan-Bissaka needs to get himself forward. There he is. He's running forward. He will run forward all night because it's crucial. It is vital that he gets himself a hat-trick, man. He'll make his name. I think if he gets a hat-trick here, he's going to make a name for himself. Police Street's full Thursday moment, and it is played across by Sabitzer to the flick. Malacia, huge chance to make it 3-0. It's going to be behind for a corner off Fernando. Could have been anyone. Flick on from Sabitzer. They course, then he wins a corner, Malacia. It's a lovely back heel from Sabitzer, who's on a hat-trick. And there you go. He's right at the front of things there, Marcel Sabitzer, as well in that corner. Corner is out for another one. Headed away by Kuna. This time, it's the same again. It will be Bruno to take, you would presume. It is Bruno, and it's in. Casemiro going for the header. And he could not keep the header down there. Did it take a deflection off a Sevilla player? It didn't. Oh, Wednesday. Flipping out. Wednesdays against Man City. We played them on Wednesday last time. Wednesday again. Wednesday. Should be Saturday 12:30. Not flipping Wednesday. He's got butt there. Inconsistency from the ref. Yeah, this ref's been pulled tonight, I have to say. Because Bruno should never be booked. Anthony's was harsh as well. And Navas made the run. Oh! How did he squeeze that in from there? 2-1. Navas is wearing the armband. Squeezes it in. Malacia was asleep. He switched off. Tara Malacia. They've been pressing for a goal, Sevilla, all second half, and there it is, a simple build-up, fairly easy to read, and that's just a missed kick, and it goes up well. It's an own goal off Malacia, either Malacia or De Gea. It comes off Malacia. I don't think De Gea can do anything. Well, it's either Malacia or it's definitely an own goal. The goal back is an own goal. It is indeed 2-1. which changes everything. Because now, if the game finishes like this, Sevilla only have to win by a 1-goal margin to go into extra time at the end, in the tie at home, or they can still get a 2-0 win, but that means that they will win the tie, as opposed to having to worry about getting a 3-goal win. It's a vital goal late on, vital own goal. Well, Acuna and Montiel both carrying off Argentinian. Sandro Martinez, he's in the pain. I love the way they just carry him off, though. It is Achilles. But I love the way the players just escort him off, so quickly. There's a stretcher coming out for him. Flicked on. That surely went out, Ramsuso. That went out. That crossed the touchline. It crossed the touchline. Look at the replay. If you don't believe me, look at the replay. It crossed the touchline. It crossed that touch. That crossed the touchline. So holding on late. United. For the win, but so you never know. It could end up being an extraordinarily unexpected comeback from Sevilla. Still gone down as Jesus Navas' goal. Jesus Navas with the goal back for Sevilla, but I think it was an own goal off either Malaysia or David De Gea, Kate and Jonathan. But according to the Europa League app, UEFA, Jesus Navas got the goal. Suso to Campos. Is he in the mood? Because when he is in the mood, he can be dangerous here. The rocking late on here, and Suso, good save, De Gea. Parried it away, 2 hands, bounce off the gloves, and that's a foul on the edge of the box. Will be a free kick. Terrible defender, Malaysia own goal, you have to say. Facundo Pellistri booked for that challenge to the youngster. Yeah, got to be careful. It's a bit rash. But I have to say credit to the Sevilla players for not, wasting any time, tonight, not wasting the fans' time. They just got, Sandro just made some kind of signal. And someone Argentinian someone who could speak the native language of Argentina must have understood what he was trying to say. And two of the players carried him off. And then stretcher was brought out for him. He was brought off the pitch quickly by 2 players, which meant that he could be treated efficiently and time was not being wasted. It's going to be 6 more minutes as well here. Acuna gets across it. Oh! It's another big save from David De Gea. Down to his right, bouncing ball, big save. Into a corner. So 2-1 it is. And Sevilla, can they find a late equaliser? They're having late pressure. They're putting late pressure rather. Oh, it's a header. It's an equaliser, deflection. This is something different. And Nasiri with the headed equaliser. And United have fell apart in the last stages. Well. And Nasiri with the header. It's a great cross, and there you go. Back to Harry Maguire. Oh dear. United, how can you let a lead like this slip? They were cruising in the first half. Second half, Sevilla might be able to go on and win this in added time. They could have hammered them 5-0, but not the case. Two goals, yeah. We're saying Jesus now has an anniversary, but Maguire own goal. Used up all the substitutes. I'm in disbelief still. To be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm still in disbelief that this Sevilla, Man United let this slip in their hands, in their control, and they've let it slip. So the last 45 seconds of the match is going to be a big result for Sevilla as they go to Spain. So Man United go to Spain next week to Seville, and this is going to be a very interesting tie now. They are looking for a third goal. What a night. What an atmosphere. And well, if Sevilla were to turn this around here from this late corner, the drama that it would cause. It's a deep one, and it's going to be another corner. I think it came with Harry Maguire last. Two goals in 8 minutes from Sevilla as well. So 4 minutes. She was separate the two goals, I think. The Sevilla fans will celebrate because it's a big result for them in the end. It all looked to be in tatters when Marcel Sabitzer was going for a hat-trick, but in added time, 2 own goals get Sevilla a draw here, and a draw which on aggregate terms will prove to be absolutely crucial, because it looked like that they were going to have to score 2 or 3 at home next week. Then it turned to just we only need to score 1 or 2 now, but no. Now they only have to score 1 goal. They can win by 1-0 next week at home, and they could beat Manchester United here and knock them out. I was not seeing it coming, that's for sure. It's a crazy result. But there you go, full time, 2-2, own goals, Man United sloppy, and that's how it finishes here. Unbelievable though that the Sevilla managed to equalise later on, and it really does add a bit of complexion now. But I can't believe that. You were thinking cruising, bruising, bye-bye Sevilla. But no. Sevilla got themselves level. It's crazy. 2 own goals. Shambles from Man United late on. Anyways, I'm going to leave you on that note. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow maybe for some championship. But for now, bye-bye. Unbelievable result.